Good morning, students. In 6th standard, last period, we start our 9th chapter. 9th chapter name is Basic Geometrical Concept. In this chapter, we see different basic concepts, that is line, plane, that is point, line, plane, types of line segment, ray. We learned about these points. Our next point is curves. Basic geometrical concept. Basic geometrical concept. We now observe the following figures. We have given figures. First is this is A. Second one is this is B. Third one is C. Last one is D. This is E and this is F. Observe these figures. These figures are curves. Here it is curve. Figure A, it is curve. Figure B, C figure. Observe figure B. This is also curve. Observe figure C. This is also curve. Commonly, curves means not straight, but in mathematics, a curve can be written as shown in above figure. Commonly, curves means not straight. Observe these figures. This is not straight figures. Every figure has curve. Then curves. This is first is open curve. This is closed curve. Closed curve. This is does not cut itself. Does not cut itself. And close the curve is cut itself. Cut itself. That is open curve. This observe these figures A and B. These are open curve, that is does not cut itself. And close the curve. Figure C and D are closed figures, that is it cuts itself. It cuts itself. We know curve means not a straight line. Observe these figures. This is not a straight line. Then it is called as a curves. Then two types of curves: open curve and closed curve. In open curve, this curve does not cut itself. That is, it is not cut itself. And closed curve means it cuts itself. Then next is position of point S. Position of point S. Position of point S. We know one closed curve. We have given one close the curve. Here is a point P. Here is point Q. Here is point R. Observe these 3 points. One point is interior of the curve. Second point is exterior of the curve. And third point is boundary of the curve. Then point P is called as the interior of curve. That is point P. Second one is exterior of the curve. Exterior of, here point P is inner side of the curve, then it is interior of the curve. Point R is outside of the curve, that is it is exterior of the curve. And point Q is in the curve, that is boundary of the curve. That is boundary of the curve. Boundary of the curve. Here point P is the interior point of the curve. Point P is interior of the curve. Point Q is boundary of the curve. Point Q is in the curve, then it is called as a boundary of the curve. Point P is inner side of the curve, then it is called as the interior of the curve. And point R is outside of the curve, that is it is exterior of the curve. This is position of points. Next exercise 9.1. Solve this exercise in homework. Solve this exercise in homework. Next point is angles. Our next point is angles. We know the angles. An angle is a figure formed by two rays originated from the same initial point. An angle is the figure formed by two rays originated from same initial point. Same initial point. An angle is a figure formed by the two rays originated from initial point. See in the adjoining figure, shows angle PQR, in which we draw angle PQR, in which Q is vertex, while ray QP and ray QR are the arms of it. Are arms of it. Angle is measured in degree. You know, angle is measured in degree. Angle is measured in degree. And we see types of angles. We see types of angles. First one is acute angle. Angles means an angle is a figure formed by two rays originated from same initial point. We are given one figure. In the adjoining figure shows angle PQR, where Q is vertex while ray QR and ray PQ and ray QR. Ray PQ and ray QR are the arms of it. Angle is measured in degree, that is the symbol. Next point is acute angle. Acute angle. An angle whose degree measure is greater than 0 but less than 90 is known as an acute angle. An angle whose degree measure is greater than 0 but less than 90 degree is known as acute angle. An angle whose degree measure is greater than 0 but less than 90 degree is known as an acute angle. Draw some acute angles. First acute angle is angle ABC. This is of 60 degree, that is greater than 0 degree or less than greater than 0 degree but less than 90 degree. It is angle ABC is acute angle. Second angle is angle PQR. This is of 30 degree. This is of 30 degree. It is less than 0 but it is greater than 0 but less than 90. Then next type is right angle. Next type is right angle. An angle whose degree measure is 90 is known as a right angle. An angle whose degree measure is 90 degree is known as right angle. Is known as a right angle. That is, draw right angle. P, Q, R. Angle Q is of 90 degree. Angle Q is of 90 degree. Then third type is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. Obtuse angle. An angle whose degree measure is greater than 90. An angle of the third type is obtuse angle. Third type is obtuse angle. An angle whose degree measure is greater than 90 degree. Is greater than 90 degree, but less than 180. But less than 180 degree is known as obtuse angle. Is known as obtuse angle. Obtuse angle means an angle whose degree measure is greater than 90 degree but less than 180 degree is known as a obtuse angle. Then draw obtuse angles. Draw obtuse angles. This is 150 degree. Angle ABC. This is 150 degree. Next draw. This is 120 degree. Angle PQR. This is 120 degree. Then our next point is interior and exterior of an angle. 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 We have given one angle XYZ. Some points are given, that is F, G, A, B, E, point D, point C. We have given some points. Then points A, B and E are the interior points. A, B, E are called as, that is inside the angle, then it is called as interior points. Interior of angle XYZ. Then point C and D are outside the angle. Then C and D exterior of angle XYZ. Point C and D are exterior of XYZ. and G and point G and F are on the angle XYZ. You know, angle points A, B, E are inside the angle, then it is called as exterior of angle XYZ. Then points C and D are outside the angle, then it is called as exterior of the angle. And points G and F are on the angle, that is these 2 points are in angle, then it is called as point G and F are on the angles. Thus, we can say that the part of plane occupied by arms of an angle is known as interior angle. The part of the plane occupied the arms of an angle is known as the interior of the angle, while the part of the plane outside the arm, that is point C and point D, of the plane outside the arms of an angle by producing unlimited is known as the exterior of the angle. Point C and D are exterior of the angle. Then our next point is polygons. We will see in next period. Okay, thank you.